The Child's Play franchise might be my favorite horror franchise after Scream, but I've never talked about it on this channel. And there's a lot to say about this franchise, so this is my tier ranking. There's just so much to love about the original. They did almost everything right. The cast is absolutely amazing and the characters are so smartly written. The cop and mother have the right amount of doubt at the start, but at the right pace start believing Andy. Speaking about Andy, best child performance I've ever seen. Like that scene where he's crying, scared for his life. It's so well acted for a child. It's almost too good for a horror movie. For as silly as this series turns out to be, there are really tense moments in this, with the babysitter falling from the window, the whole scene leading up to the explosion, and when Chucky is revealed, he is still horrifying, with the moment of discovering the batteries. The voodoo dolls, that's just pure horror. Also that kill where Chucky fries the doctor's brain with his blood coming out from his eyes. Oh, it's so nasty, but in a good way. Also, oh my god, for the time Chucky, his special effects are so great. My only small nitpick with this is the finale. It's a great sequence. I love the look of burnt Chucky, and them having to keep switching between the doors is amazing. But like Chucky coming back after like being dismembered, yeah, that's maybe a bit too much, but still. ECS tier. Child's Play 2 starts rough. I really do not like that most of the characters do not return for this movie, plus we have a lot of characters not believing Andy, even though we as an audience know he's right. That's so annoying, but the film did something unexpected. It completely changed my opinion in the second half. After the father dies, I adore this one. I love the interactions between Chucky and Kyle. By the way, Kyle is maybe my favorite of the entire franchise. She's an amazing final girl and I love she acts as an older sister for Andy. The third act is easily the highlight. The factory is such a great set piece and the kill with the eyes is so creative. I do think the final goes on too long, just like the first movie, like Chucky. This isn't the Alien franchise. Overall, after a rough start, Child's Play 2 still is a good movie, but because of the beginning I cannot put it any higher than A tier. The third movie is the first one I do not really like. Do not get me wrong, there's stuff I like. I think the love interest works for Andy and I think Chucky is still funny even though the one-liners are too much. The finale is fun in the carnival ride. That does look suspiciously big though. I also like the opening with Chucky using the toys against the director being a fun sequence. Yeah, they hear my praise ends. I think a military school setting is painfully boring with such nothing characters like a bully and a nerd. Also, the barber should be on a list, right? I hate to be negative about a kid actor, but that kid just fucking annoyed me. To be honest, all characters do. Like the loser clearly sees Chucky and is like, I'll choose to ignore it for now. Also, during the Capture the Flag, everybody should see Chucky and nobody does. That's bullshit. I do have to admit, Chucky changing the bullets is a good one. Besides that, the kills suck. We barely see the garbage truck kill and scaring somebody to death is just so dumb. I was gonna put this in C tier, but honestly, I think D tier is much more fitting. Bride of Chucky is the perfect mid-movie of this franchise. It does so much right and also makes some interesting choices. Like you can feel the Scream influence with the self-aware humor, but I think it works. This movie is at its best when it's Chucky and Tiffany killing together. And to be honest, the kills are good, with the nails, the shattering glass and the police explosion. The couple of lovers, on the other hand, yeah, they're annoying as fuck. I get the idea of them suspecting each other of the killings, but damn, these two should not be together. Also, doll sex and doll birth is a choice. I don't like the choice, but it's a choice. I think a B tier is justified for this one. Also, Rob Zombie did a song for this movie. Yeah, the director of the Halloween remake, so that's a fun trivia question. Seed of Chucky. Kill it with fire. Yeah, this one is horrible. We at least have a new doll, Glenn/Glenda. I did not expect gender identity to be explored in this movie, and I wish they didn't. It's not good. It's played for laughs, but at least it's something new. The plot, oh my god, the plot. So Tiffany wants to impregnate human Jennifer Tilly with Chucky, his seed. After she gives birth, Glenn will take the baby body, Tiffany the body of Jennifer Tilly, and Chucky the body of the boyfriend. Yikes, that's gross. Also, the whole meta stuff of people playing themselves is a choice, but it gets a bit too meta. I do like Tiffany making fun of Jennifer Tilly, her voice, that really works for me. The only thing that could save this were the kills, but safely to say they don't. The acid paparazzi kill is good, and we have a cool fire stump, but they look cheap. That's kind of the problem with the entire film, it looks really cheap, so this is a proper F tier. Listen, I had hope for this one, because everybody said this was good, and yeah, it's better than Seed, but that isn't saying much. To start with what I like, Nika is a great final girl that, because she's in a wheelchair, is different enough from other final girls in the franchise. It leads to different scenarios. Points for that. I love the scene where they reveal Chucky still has the old look, and the misdirect that it is the woman and not the man that's cheating with the nanny. I think that's really well done. Oh, and the diner scene is well directed, leading to the beheading. Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, the rest of the direction isn't as good. The movie has a lot of creative shots that just linger way too long. I feel like the director knows what a cool shot is, but not why to use it. Also, it just looks cheap, but that's just because it's straight to DVD. I hate that Charles Lee Ray's backstory. There is no reason for that. And the movie is just so serious. I get it. Seed went too far with the jokes, but my god, there's just no fun with this one. Oh, and I'm convinced this movie had a different ending. So it's a normal movie till the police show up, because the last 10 minutes is just set up for the sequel. It also has more endings than fucking Return of the King. It can end when the police show up, after the courtroom scene, after Tiffany kills the cop, after Tiffany milks the doll, after Chucky transfers his soul in the little girl. But no, it finally ends after Chucky and Andy reunite. That's 6 endings. The final 2 do not even make sense, because why is he first transferring his soul to eventually be back in the doll? They wait with explaining this till the next movie. You know, I was going for C tier, but honestly this is a D tier. Is it better than the third movie? Honestly, I would like to rewatch that one more, so yeah, this one goes below Child's Play 3 for me. Oh, that Chuck is back. Cult of Chucky is so good. The direction is way better now, same as the performances. The lore actually gets expanded with soul splitting and multiple Chuckies running around, which is so funny. Them debating on who gets to kill Andy. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, Andy is back. That's great. And we get more Tiffany and even Kyle at the end. Let's go! The tone is just so much better compared to Curse. It's still tense, almost psychological, but it still finds time for jokes. I like the setting and the characters, even though the doctor being a rapist sucks. Also, yeah, this movie does not have an ending. It sets up a lot of stuff for the next installments, but by doing that, it does not really have an ending. So, high B tier for me. So, that's my Chucky tier rank. Wait, why is there one more? A 2019 remake? That has to be fake. No one would be stupid enough to do that. Just ignore it for now. So that's my Chucky tier ranking. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and come back next week for another video.